What's going on, everybody? IFBB Pro Jason Lowe here with Performx Labs, and we are back for season 2 of Uncut. All right, we are, deep into prep already. So we're starting this season a little bit late, but better late than never. All right, I'm actually about 5.5 weeks out from the Legion Sports Festival, so we're pushing hard. We're in it deep. Food's low, cardio's high, but we're still giving it everything we've got. So, episode 1, I'm going to take you guys through a chest workout and show you how I'm hitting it right now. First things first, of course, I really need my energy. So, we've got the hyper maxed out. All right, we didn't have this last season when I was filming, so I'm gonna do a heaping scoop. I'm not too big on a ton of caffeine and stimulants, but I need a heaping scoop today. So now for the extra pump, we got the Vasomax, which this is probably one of the last batches of this. We've got some new flavors coming out. I'm going to do 2 scoops of the Vasomax. New flavors, upgraded formula, so I cannot wait to try that. It's coming out soon. And I'm sure the pumps are going to be absolutely insane. As well, we got a lot of good things coming. So we also have some new flavors of the aminos coming out, which I'm going to throw a couple scoops of the aminos in my water here for intro workout while I'm training. Keep me hydrated, keep me anabolic, and not go catabolic. So I'm not wasting muscle, and it goes ahead and starts the recovery process while I'm training. And like I said, it's got a good hydration formula in there, and I'm going to be sweating because we're hitting it in the home gym today. All right, something a little different for you guys. I've got a pretty decent setup in the home gym. It is hot as balls, so it's going to be a sweaty one. We're going to get after it. I'm going to get that grainy conditioning training out there. It's like dungeon training. So I'm going to get after it. I'm going to get this pre-workout down, and then I'll take you along for the ride with this chest workout. And it was going to be all intensity. All right. Like I said, 5.5 weeks out. I might not be as strong as I am in the full-blown off season, but that doesn't mean we back off. All right. I still give it everything I've got, even if everything I've got is not quite as much as it used to be. But I'm going to shut up, get this down, and then start getting pumped. All right. The home gym, garage gym, the dungeon. We're about to smash this chest. And basically, I don't need much more than a Smith machine and some cables. All right. And we're going to destroy this. So typically, I do like to use some dumbbells for free weight. And technically, this does turn into a power rack if I wanted to use a free weight barbell. But at this point in prep, it's safer this way, anyways. So you'll see. I'm going to get an amazing pump, and I'm still going to push it to and beyond failure. So we're started off here with a cable fly. I want to say more like a cable fly press, all right, because I'm not going super wide with it, and I'm turning it more into a press as I push out. But this is one of my favorite variations of this, because you get a crazy deep stretch and then an amazing contraction, bringing those elbows towards each other. Deep stretch, pushing the chest out, squeeze the elbows towards each other on the way in. Ooh. Ooh. And we're going to work up to a hard set of probably 10 to 12 here before we move on to the big meat and potato movement of incline Smith press. It is hot. So we worked up to, I'd say, like 2 top sets on those flies. I call them flies. They're really more of a press, but that's like my flat press motion of the day. Hard 12, and then I went up by 10 pounds on each side. It was a hard 10. So now moving on to the incline Smith press. This is going to be the main movement of the day, and we're going to work up to a top set and then do like a double drop set, pushing beyond failure. So this is going to be super light, just really getting a feel for the range of motion, make sure I have the bench set in the proper spot, and just get a nice deep stretch. Just gonna do 5 reps because it's super light. No point in wasting time and energy on weight that's not gonna do much. So just feeling that out. I'll put another plate on there, feel that out. And then last time I did this, 3 plates felt good. 3 1/4 was pushing my luck a little much. So we'll see how we're feeling today. All right, let's see what 2 plates feels like. All right, still pretty easy, but this is where the jump in weight makes a big difference after this one. So we'll see what 3 plates feels like, and then we'll know what's going on. Ooh, all right, 3 plates on there. Let's see how this is feeling today. Five and a half weeks. Got to make every bit of it count. Whew. Yep. I don't know about adding a 1/4, but I can at least add a 10. Oh, screw it. Let's add a 1/4 and see what happens. All right. This is obviously definitely going to be the top set. Last week, I failed at 5.5 reps. So if I can get 5, at least I'm not weaker than last week. If I beat it, I will be mind blown, to be honest with you, because energy is very low. We've been pushing hard. So I don't typically like to do sets, especially this far into a prep, where I'm getting less than 6 to 8 reps. But 3 plates felt pretty easy, and I'm stubborn, and I don't always listen to my own advice. So let's see what happens. Whew. Come on. Big chest. Big win. Coming for it. Yep. Five it is. Five it is. All right, we'll back it down to 3 plates and do a drop set there. All right, so once again, overestimated the strength I had just by a little bit, but at least I didn't get less reps than last week. And that's a plus. So, and they were nice, full range of motion. Probably could have been a little slower controlled, but I'll worry about that on this drop set. So I don't have a specific number in mind here. It's literally just until I either lose form completely or I completely stall out and have to rack it halfway up. And then Ashley's going to pull a plate. I'm going to keep going. And then when I can't get any more again, she's going to pull another plate. And when I get down to just one plate, because we know that's light, I'm going to focus more on really getting that deep stretch, deep squeeze. Even if I get less reps because I'm going a little more slow and controlled, I will get a lot more out of it in my chest than just pumping it out. And I might finish with some quick pump reps, change the tempo just to get a few more in there after I've failed on those slower controlled ones. Whew, all right. I'm gonna shut up and lift. My hands are sweaty. Whew. All right. Whew. Oh, nothing left. Oh. All right. That was a brutal drop set. I'm pumped everywhere. My chest, my shoulders, everything. So now we're going to move on to an incline fly. So even if I'm at a gym that has all the equipment I want, I prefer a cable fly when it comes to incline flies. Just constant tension, deep stretch. You use dumbbells, you lose the tension at the top, and it's just hovering above your body. There's nothing pulling on the pecs. So with the cables, you get that constant tension of it pulling your pecs apart and you're having to squeeze them together. So this is my favorite variation, no matter if I'm at a gym that has all the equipment I want or I'm using basic stuff here at the house. So we're gonna go probably sets of 10 to 12, kind of similar how we started with the flies at the beginning of the workout. I'm just gonna shoot for probably 3 sets, 10 to 12, and then move on to the final 2 exercises, which will be a superset, and you'll see. But I'm gonna shut up and lift. Ooh. Oh, nice deep stretch. Bring it together right under the chin, kind of right across the clavicles.
All right, so final set here. I think it got heavier than I expected. I think I failed at like 9 reps on that last one. So I don't want to lower the weight because I really want to push this exercise to really break down the muscle fibers and, still go hard on it. The last 2 exercises that's going to be a superset is more for the pump and stretch, really flexing and squeezing the muscle. I'm not going to be going real heavy on those. So I want to still push myself hard on this. So I'm going to keep the weight where it was, but I'm probably going to do a drop set. So I might fail around 8 reps. Form will get sloppy. And then I'll have Ashley take a 35 off. I've got a 45 and a 35 on each side. So pull the 35 and just get whatever I got left in the tank. Oh, all right, take it. This is half the workout right here, just holding on to the weight. Oh, that's a big difference. Oh, I might have smoked too soon. Oh, nothing. Whew. All right. The finale, the superset. All right, we're gonna get dips, which great for the chest. I would say similar to like a decline press, but also gonna get a killer tricep pump, obviously. And then we're gonna superset it with cable flies from the top now. So we've got 3 different variations of cable flies in this workout. And then the one really heavy press with the drop set, and then the dips. So I'm pretty spent already, but we're gonna shoot for 3 sets. I'm just gonna go to failure on the dips, and then hopefully get anywhere between 10 and 15 on the flies to really stretch it. Good old pump and stretch to finish this workout off.
Ooh. Got heavy quick. All right, that is it. Like I said, we finished off with 3 rounds of that superset. I am spent. Chest is crazy, crazy pumped. Gonna finish it off with a little bit of posing. And then coach actually just added 30 minutes of post-workout bike cardio. So I got to do 30 minutes on the bike. That's on top of 40 minutes of stair mill fasted in the mornings. So like I told you, we're pushing hard, but we're getting there. And I'm excited for this one. So I'm glad you guys are following along. Hope you guys enjoy the coming content. We're going to try and put out at least 1 episode every week leading into the show, and then maybe even a bonus episode of all the post-show delicious food that I'll eat. But give you a quick sneak peek of what we're working with at almost 5.5 weeks out now. Broly's always got to be the star of the show. Whew, all right. Till the next episode. See y'all later.